Alright, hey, what's going on, guys? Today we take a quick look at and listen to my Kemper pack number 3, the FORTIN MESHUGGAH. Alright guys, well here we go. So, initial plan was to hold on to the MESHUGGAH until the Quad Cortex came out, but somebody made me an offer that I couldn't refuse. He said, alright, I'll pay you extra if you go ahead and send it now. So I did. So, no Quad Cortex captures of this guy. However, I mean, the FORTIN nameless is going to be coming out on that device eventually, so there's that. However, we did have time to make some Kemper profiles, so I want to go over some of those for you today. The link to get to this pack is in the description. It is a total of 8 packs, one of which is already up for free for $10. I think it's a pretty great deal. And like I said, one of the packs is already up on Rig Exchange for free. If you do download it, please thumb it up on Rig Exchange. I'd appreciate that. And, you know, let some folks know about this. But anyway, alright, let's go ahead and get into it. Like I said, the FORTIN MESHUGGAH is a very simple amp. It's like it doesn't have a whole bunch of switches and whatnot. Other than the EQ, the one kind of switch or whatever that it does have is that the master volume control has a push-pull on it. When it's pushed in, you get more volume and less gain, less saturation, like more tightness. You pull it out, you get more gain and saturation. But regardless, it's a very tight mid-forward amp. And I think this Kemper pack accentuates that. Let's go ahead and listen to some of the sounds. So, of course, we're using my Strandberg Bowden OS7 with bare knuckle nail bombs, and you're hearing both my PRS MT15 cab and my Mission KM212P. We're going to start off with the PVG Sugar Crunch profile. Really quite good. Yeah, and I call it crunch because I mean it's the lowest gain one up there, but as you can hear, still fairly high gain. Alright, what else we got here? Let's go with PVG Sugar Scoop. So, as I said, the MESHUGGAH's, it's a very mid-forward amp in the first place, but I just scooped out the mids ever so slightly. I think this will probably work for some 6-string, probably down-tuned type stuff. See what you think. Anyway, here we go. It's PVG MESHUGGAH, PVG Sugar Scoop. Not bad at all. Like I said, I don't typically go for scooped sounds, but the MESHUGGAH can certainly do it. It's probably not as scooped as some other sounds out there, but like I said, you don't want to cut out too many of your mids in the first place. Let's take a look at a couple of more. Here we have PVG Sugar Godzilla. You tell me what it's supposed to sound like. All right, and finally, what else we got? Let's check out PVG Sugar Unsane. It may be a little bit too much with this guitar, so I dialed this one in with a guitar with less gain, with lower output. So this might be way too much gain for this guitar, and if it is, I'll swap to my other guitar. Let's go ahead and listen to it. PVG Sugar Unsane. It's definitely a little much. Let's go ahead and pick up my Black Hat HDA8, which has bare knuckle silos in it and is a lower output guitar. Yeah, there we go. As you can probably hear, like I said, that's the highest gain profile in the pack, and it comes through regardless of the guitar that I play, which is what it was meant to do. Like I said, there was one time that I put out a Kemper pack, and somebody said that some of the profiles weren't gainy enough, so I've made sure to include what I consider to be a ridiculously gainy profile in each of the packs that I do. But yeah, that's it. Like I said, 8 profiles for $10. Really, it's 7 because one of them is free. But yeah, if you guys dig this, please go check it out. Y'all take care.